Have you ever pondered why mental health is as crucial as physical health? Right. Contemplate no more because you are at the right place. This is Be Informed YouTube channel, your trusted information partner. Before we dig deeper, kindly consider supporting this channel through subscription, sharing, liking this video, and commenting down below your suggestions on which topic would you like to be tackled next by our wide range of experts from various disciplines including health, finance, and many more. Thank you. Mental health warrants our attention since the mind's wellness significantly impacts our overall well-being. Mental health issues are more common than you might think, and understanding the reasons behind them is a vital step towards prevention and recovery. They can touch anyone, from any walk of life, at any time. Today we delve into the 7 reasons why an individual might experience mental health issues. Firstly, we have stress, an omnipresent part of life. It's that uninvited guest that pops up at the most inconvenient times, making everything feel a little bit more challenging. But did you know when stress becomes a constant companion, it can lead to serious mental health problems like depression and anxiety? Imagine it this way. You're a ship sailing on the vast ocean of life. Stress is like a storm. A short-lived storm can be thrilling, even beneficial, pushing you out of your comfort zone and spurring you to greater heights. But when the storm rages on for too long, it wears you down, damages your ship, and can even cause you to lose your way. Now, chronic stress is that unending storm. It's the downpour that refuses to let up, the waves that keep battering your ship. It's the constant pressure that prevents you from making repairs, leaving you vulnerable to more serious issues like depression and anxiety. These mental health conditions are like dangerous leaks in your hull, threatening to sink your ship. But here's the good news. Just as a skilled sailor can navigate through the storm, so can we learn to manage our stress. Techniques such as mindfulness, deep breathing, and regular exercise can help. Even simple tasks like maintaining a regular sleep schedule and eating a balanced diet can make a world of difference. Therefore, being aware of and managing stress levels plays a vital role in mental well-being. Next up, we have trauma, an emotional response to a terrible event. Trauma, you see, is a powerful force, a tidal wave that can sweep through our lives, leaving a path of emotional and psychological destruction in its wake. It's the earthquake that shakes our foundation, the hurricane that tears through our sense of safety. When we experience traumatic events, our brains process these experiences differently. The shock, the fear, the helplessness. They imprint themselves deep within our psyche, creating emotional wounds that can fester and lead to mental health issues such as anxiety, depression, and post-traumatic stress disorder, often referred to as PTSD. The mind, in its attempt to protect us, may push these traumatic memories to the far corners of our consciousness, creating a false sense of security. But like a wound left untreated, these hidden traumas can infect our mental well-being, causing symptoms that can be confusing and distressing. Seeking help and treatment after experiencing trauma is crucial. Therapists, counselors, and support groups can provide a safe space to express and process these traumatic experiences. Techniques such as cognitive behavioral therapy, eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, and trauma-focused cognitive behavioral therapy can help individuals navigate through these emotional minefields, aiding in healing and recovery. Remember, it's not the trauma that defines us, but how we respond to it. We are more than the sum of our experiences, more than the pain and fear. We are resilience and strength. We are survivors. And with the right help and support, we can turn our trauma into a testament of our triumph over adversity. Genetics, an aspect we have no control over, is our third reason. Now, when we talk about genetics, we're referring to the DNA blueprint we inherit from our parents. This blueprint plays a significant role in determining our hair color, eye color, height, and yes, even our susceptibility to certain mental health disorders. However, it's important to note that having a genetic predisposition does not guarantee you'll develop a mental illness. Rather, it simply means you might be more prone to these conditions than others. It's a bit like being dealt a certain hand in a game of cards. Some people might start the game with a higher chance of winning, but that doesn't mean they'll necessarily win. Now, while we can't change the cards we're dealt, we can certainly influence how we play the game. By understanding our genetic risk factors, we can take proactive steps to maintain our mental health, such as seeking early intervention or adopting a healthy lifestyle. While we can't alter our genetics, we can take proactive steps to maintain our mental health. Substance abuse, a slippery slope to mental health problems. A perilous path many unknowingly tread, substance abuse often leads to exacerbation of pre-existing mental health issues and can even trigger new ones. The high, the escape, the temporary relief substances might provide is a mirage, masking the real damage done underneath. When substances become a crutch, they alter the way our brains work, changing how we perceive joy, stress, sorrow, and even the mundane. This reprogramming can lead to serious mental health conditions like depression, anxiety, and psychosis. Substance abuse doesn't discriminate either. It affects people from all walks of life. But there's a silver lining. Help is available. It's never too late to seek help and break the chains of substance abuse. From therapy to medication, there are numerous effective treatments that can help individuals regain control of their lives. Substance abuse is not a solution, but often the beginning of bigger problems. Remember, it's okay to reach out, it's okay to ask for help. Next, chronic medical conditions, a silent contributor to mental health issues. Imagine dealing with a health concern that doesn't just fade away after a short while. Instead, it lingers, persistently demanding your attention, day after day, month after month. This is the reality for many individuals living with chronic medical conditions. These long-term health issues, whether they're heart disease, diabetes, or arthritis, often place a significant strain on the individual. This strain isn't merely physical. The mental and emotional toll can be equally, if not more challenging. The constant worry, the ongoing medical appointments, the relentless routine of medication, all these can lead to feelings of stress, anxiety, and even depression. Yet it's crucial to remember that chronic illness does not have to equate to chronic despair. There are numerous resources available, from support groups to therapy, that can help individuals cope with the mental health challenges that come with chronic illness. Despite the challenges, remember that help and support are available. Lastly, we have poor nutrition and lack of exercise, two factors often overlooked. We are what we eat, after all, and our food choices can significantly impact our mental health. A diet high in refined sugars, for instance, can wreak havoc on our brain, leading to mood disorders like depression. On the other hand, foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, such as salmon and flax seeds, or those high in antioxidants like berries and dark chocolate, can help to boost our mood and combat depression. Similarly, a lack of physical activity can also contribute to mental health issues. Exercise is not just about sculpting your body or staying fit, it's also about maintaining a healthy mind. When we exercise, our body releases chemicals called endorphins, which trigger a positive feeling in the body, similar to that of morphine. This feeling, often described as euphoric, can help to combat negative thoughts and feelings. But exercise does more than just release endorphins. It also encourages neural growth, reduces inflammation, and promotes calmness. Simple activities like walking, cycling, or even gardening can go a long way in maintaining a healthy state of mind. Likewise, a balanced diet can do wonders for our mental health. It can improve our mood, boost our energy, and help us think clearly. A diet rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains can provide the necessary nutrients for our brain to function optimally. Omega-3 fatty acids, B vitamins, and antioxidants are particularly beneficial for mental health. So, why not swap that candy bar for a handful of nuts? Or that soda for a glass of water? Why not take a short walk after dinner, or start your day with a few minutes of yoga? Small changes can make a big difference. Good nutrition and regular exercise are not just for the body, but for the mind too. They are the unsung heroes in our fight against mental health issues. So let's give them the recognition they deserve and make them a part of our daily routine. So why is understanding these reasons important? Well, the first step to conquering any issue is understanding it. And the same applies to mental health. By knowing the 7 reasons we've discussed, stress, trauma, genetics, substance abuse, chronic medical conditions, poor nutrition, and lack of exercise, we can better comprehend why mental health issues may arise. Stress, for example, is often a common trigger for many mental health problems. Trauma, on the other hand, can have a profound and lasting impact on the brain, leading to a range of mental health conditions. Genetics play a role too, making some of us more susceptible to certain conditions. Substance abuse can be both a cause and a consequence of mental health issues, creating a vicious cycle that's hard to break. Chronic medical conditions can take a toll on mental health, often leading to depression or anxiety. And finally, poor nutrition and lack of exercise can negatively affect our brain chemistry, contributing to issues like depression and anxiety. Understanding these reasons helps us to be proactive in maintaining our mental health. It allows us to make informed decisions about our lifestyle and seek help when needed. Mental health awareness is crucial. It's about acknowledging that mental health issues are real, common, and treatable. It's about removing the stigma and creating a world where mental health is discussed openly and honestly. Remember, mental health matters. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching.